Hello, hey everyone. Here's how you set up delay within your make.com scenario. So there is already a delay action within Zapier, and the same thing we have in make. The closest thing we have in make is the sleep module. However, that doesn't totally fulfill our needs. It only goes up to 300 seconds, which is like 5 minutes. However, you can use multiple of those to get like a maximum of 45 minutes delay within a single automation. But I know there's been quite a lot of requests from users, make users, that the make team implements something similar to the Zapier delay function. But I have a workaround for that, which is you can use your break error handler along with this module to set up a delay system that can go up to a month, but I think it can be stretchable with multiple of those instances, multiple of those error handlers. So the way you set up, first of all, you have all of your like modules, triggers, and all that other stuff before this module, and you need to have a set variable module right before this module. So where we are going to set up the execution started at variable, and we're going to use this for this formula, which is responsible for in outputting a error text if this statement is true. If this statement is false, but if it is true, then it gives us a success output. And when it gives us an error output, we use the break module function, and make sure that when you set this up, you check this that automatically complete execution, as well as store always storing of incomplete execution. And the way you set it up, so I want to set up follow-up emails through my Gmail module after 3 days. The way I set it up is this is the number of minutes that should elapse, that should pass until this is triggered, until this is this is the number of seconds it should delay the module. So you can see, so if you convert 3 days into, minutes, you got this, and I just put this number into this formula, as well as you need to put this in here. And whenever it runs, it's gonna fail. We intentionally want it to fail, because you can see we are taking the date, start execution when the execution starts, date, and checking if it is bigger, if it's greater than the current date. And if it is so, then we want it to fail. But if it's not, when it runs from the error handler incomplete execution step, and we want it to run, so then it becomes false, and it runs like this formula, which is it is not going to throw an error, but this formula is obviously going to throw an error because x is not a number. Anyway, so it runs the automation, and then we get this, it fails, it goes to this break module in complete execution step. Then you're gonna wait that many minutes, which is exactly 3 days. Then it's gonna rerun after 3 days, send the email, go to this step. Then we're gonna take the same formula, but I want to send another email right after 7 days. Then we convert 7 days into minutes, and we get this number, and so we set this up in here, and we add this number to this break module. Yeah, that is basically it. And you can just copy this thing and set it up on your any module, and it should create the number of minutes of delays you want. And yeah, that's it. Thank you.